2024 has been an absolutely amazing year for VR. With many great games on the way, I decided to make a list of my top 5 favorite VR games of 2024 so far. But before we get started, shoutouts to Tinu1355, Firetech, AeroVR, Cobra VR, Jaxpo, Big Lips VR, we're sorry, games for sitting to the end of the last video, you guys are legends. And now after all that, let's get into my top 5 games so far of 2024. And the last one is even free, so stay till the end to see that. Really quick, as we're getting started here, I did just want to say that these games are not in the order of my favorite. Like, FNAF Help Wanted is not my least favorite game on this list. I just wanted to say that, but now let's get back into the game. Now, the first game on this list is FNAF Help Wanted 2. Personally, this was my most anticipated game of the first half of 2024. And now that it's out, I gotta say, it did not disappoint. There was a lot to do with over 40 mini games to play, actually good graphics, great jump scares, and amazing animatronic designs. I absolutely, definitely super recommend checking this one out if you can. I have a link in the description. And now, let's get on to the next game. The second game on this list is Medieval Dynasty New Settlement. I was very excited for this game, and it too, just like Help Wanted 2, did not disappoint. And besides Green Hell, this is the best survival game on the Quest store. In Medieval Dynasty, you can build multiple things, such as a tavern, houses, blacksmith, and many other cool things. You can also craft, cook, explore, fight bandits, hunt for food, and lots more. If you think this is your kind of game, I have a link in the description. And now, let's get onto the next game. Now, the third game on this list is Project Demigod. And you might be thinking to yourself, wait, didn't this game release like 3 years ago? It did! But not really. This game actually released like a few months ago onto the Quest store. For the longest time, it's only been in App Lab, and now it's finally out, and it's better than ever. With the new modded enemies and modded maps, there's a lot to check out. And with over 15 different powers, I think, that's kind of just an estimation for playing for a couple hours. Giant enemies and many other cool things, I definitely recommend checking this one out with my link in the description. Now, the fifth game on this list is honestly way better than I thought it would be, for only $5. Now, I know y'all saw that trailer with like the really bad graphics, but the graphics aren't as bad when you're in game. Sure, they're not the best, but they're not that bad. And actually, I did want to say I am on the top 30 on this one level. Anyway, this game has actually decent swinging, or whatever it is. I don't know. I've never watched the show before. And as I said before, I'm not going to. But the combat is really good, the swing is really good. The only thing I don't like is the durability on the weapons. The durability is annoying to deal with. But the actual boss fights in this game, which is every single enemy, are really fun. And for $5, I definitely recommend checking this one out if you can. Anyway, let's get on to the next game. Now, for the fifth and final game on this list, we have Digi Gods. Now, this is the only free game on this list, but it is absolutely amazing. For what it is so good. It is a multiplayer, free sandbox physics type game, and it is just so good. There's multiple different, like, maps to create, maps to explore, hundreds of different maps to explore by many people that have made them before, and you could even make some your own. It's very easy, very simple to learn. Just pick up and play. And yeah, that's kind of all for this video. These are my top 5 games of 2024 so far. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and consider becoming a member. And that's kind of all. I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Y'all have a good one, okay?